Hi, so I want to make a video on how to update the Showcast 100, okay? This video, I'm just showing you basically where to go to get the update if we did not link you the direct download. If we linked you the direct download, click on the direct download and then basically extract the firmware, and then I'll show you what files you need, okay? For this process, you will need a USB drive, okay? We do recommend between 8 gigabytes to 64 gigabytes, okay? The only reason for that is because anything below 8 is too low and it's not going to work. And then anything too high than 64 gigs won't be able to format to FAT32. So we need to format these to FAT32, okay? So first, what I'm going to do is download the firmware if we did not link you the direct download, okay? So if we did not link you the direct download, you go to datavideo.com. US, just make sure the little globe on the right says US. If not, just click on the little globe and then you'll pick America English and then to direct you to the US, okay? From here, you'll go to products. From products, you'll scroll down a little bit and you go to switchers, okay? It's in the middle. And then you scroll down a little bit and you look for the Showcast 100, which is this guy right there. From here, you'll have all this here. You're on the product page. You have features, media, so on. You're going to go to the right where it shows downloads. Click on downloads. Then you'll have firmware. Click on the firmware and you want the first one right over here, okay? This is for the physical switcher. This is for the encoder where you could stream and record. So you don't want this one, you want the one to the left, which is for the physical switcher, okay? So you click on this once, it's gonna automatically start downloading. From here, you would go into your folder, okay? Don't click on there, go to your folder. So you can either, if you're a Windows machine, you just click on that folder there. Actually, I think this will only work on the Windows machine. I do apologize. So just making sure it needs to be a Windows machine, okay? Then from here, you're in your download section, and then you want to right click and extract the firmware, okay? It extracts the firmware. Once you extract it once, you'll have 3 folders in there, or 3 items. The first 2 are the PDF. The last 2 is the firmware. You're gonna need those last 2, okay? So from here, I'm gonna plug in my USB drive. Okay, I plugged it in, let it sit so it could recognize. Okay, so it's in a USB drive. I have different firmwares on there. So what I'm gonna do, just to make it easier, because you need to format this to FAT32, okay? So right click the drive, then go to format, and then you want to do FAT32, which is default, okay? It needs to be FAT32. Please make sure your flash drive is between 8 to 64 gigs, okay? You hit start, press OK. Formatting it will erase anything that's on there. Press OK, close, and now the drive is empty. You want the drive to be empty and format it on FAT32, okay? From there, I'm gonna go back to my downloads. All right, the window should still be here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, it's duplicate now, so I'm just close one. So from here, you want to go to the unzipped Showcast firmware. So this is the unzipped one. Sorry for the lighting, it's not best. Then you want to drag these 2 folders. Okay, I'm going to shift. So I have those 2 folders. I'm going to drag these 2 into the USB drive. This is how it should look, okay? Once you have this, go ahead and eject the drive. Okay, bear with me, I'm gonna pull it out. So from here, you take the drive. You should only have those 2 folders on there. Let's go to the Showcast, okay? While the Showcast is on, okay, plug in your USB drive. It'll be located in the back, okay, underneath the power. Plug in your USB drive. Okay. From here on the switcher, you go to menu. And then from menu, again, lighting, I apologize, you go to setup. From setup, you'll have this first page, you go to the second page. I'm already up to date, but I'm going to update it again, and it'll still update just to show you, okay? So if you're, this is the current update, but if you're behind, it'll be something different. All you do is just press start to turn orange. Please reboot the device. Turn off the unit. Turn it back on. Now, when you turn the unit back on, the screen is not going to come back up. You'll only see these lights flicker between red and cycle through, okay? Now, this process could take a while. So this is just going to cycle red and keep doing this, okay? It could take a while. Please do not power cycle the unit at this time, okay? Make sure power does not get turned off. Make sure you don't get unplugged. Just make sure this process stays like this, okay? It's just gonna keep going. Once it's done, the screen will pop back up, okay? If this takes too long, I might stop the video and make part 2 after it shows, okay? So I'm gonna give it about 2 minutes. If it takes longer than 2 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video, make part 2 to show you what it looks like once it does come back up, okay? Because sometimes it could take 10 minutes. I'm not gonna stand here for 10 minutes making a video. Just wanna show you a general idea, okay? So these will keep flashing, then your screen should come back up. I think since this unit's already up to date, it shouldn't take too long, so let's go ahead and hope. So it looks like this process will take long, so I'm gonna stop the video here. I will do a part 2 after, okay? It will stay black and cycle through. Once this touch screen comes back up with the multi-view, I will create the video for part 2, okay? So you let the unit sit until the multi-view comes back up, okay? Stand by for video 2. Thank you.